What is up, guys? MiniBean75 here, and today I'm back with another episode of Minecraft Creations. This, guys, is going to be the NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver Arena. I think this looks absolutely awesome. I'm definitely curious to know what you guys think about it. So this event took place at the Capitol Wrestling Center, or the WWE Performance Center. It's the same, pretty much the same setup as the War Games video that I did, other than the fact that there's not two rings and a giant cage. But yeah, I think it looks awesome. So yeah, I'm definitely curious to know what you guys think. So first off, we're gonna see the stage setup itself. This stage setup actually I thought was really cool. So one of the things that they had was this big skull here, and in the eyes they actually had small little screens, but they would have the eyes look like they were on fire. So I thought that just looked awesome. Then basically they had the screen back here, and honestly they had it molded so well I couldn't tell if it was just two screens or one. But basically I kept it as one in the back here, and then it's kind of cut off, and we've got this X on each side that kind of sticks out from each end. That I could have put in and made it flush with the screen, but I decided having it sticking out one I thought just made it pop a little bit more. And then a little bit farther back you can see we've got a couple pirate sabers that they have set up from the side, and they both kind of curl up to the center. Those were actually really hard because I didn't want to make them, the blades too thick. But I also didn't, it was hard to make it work, but I think the way I've got it, for the most part, you can tell what it is, and I think it looks pretty decent. And then the stage itself was pretty basic. I kept it as black just because I thought it looks best like this. But obviously up here, they had it where the floor would actually change depending on who was coming out. And then I don't know why they had it like this, but it did come out a little bit like this. It was a little bit wider, and then it kind of narrowed, which, I mean, I think looks cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm just not sure why they had that set up like that. And then around the ring, you can see I've got the glass there. This actually wasn't glass. It's the same that they had for the War Games. Basically, it's like a chain link fence almost, and they have it, and it goes all the way around the ring except for right here, which from what I could gather, this is where they have the hard camera set up for actually filming the matches and everything. So yeah, this section right here was cut out, and then there weren't really any seats up here. I could have tried to go through and put something in here that looked like a hard camera and maybe like some tables and stuff, but honestly, it's so compact in here anyways, I just decided to just leave it blank. We got the screens all the way around, just like in the other ones, where it just shows all the different people watching. And then with this show, they actually did have some fans, which was really cool to see. So it seemed like down in this area, for the most part, it seemed like was just kind of standing. I don't remember really seeing any chairs. And then up, they had like a riser basically that went all the way around with one more level up, and that did all have chairs. So that's why I went through here. We've got the riser all the way around, and then we've got a couple rows of chairs in, along with just the standing room around. And then our ringside area is pretty much what we're already used to seeing. We've got one announce table. They did use the black apron, which for NXT, I love the black apron. It's so different because I feel like no other promotion really goes with the black apron, or the black ring mat. I'm sorry, not apron. Yeah, most people don't really go with the black ring mat. I feel like a lot of companies, it's either white or light gray, something like that. So it is cool when they, for me at least, when they use the black. It's just kind of something different. And then our overhead ring lighting, just very basic, With it being in the Performance Center, they don't really have a whole lot of space to do a lot of fancy stuff, so that's just kind of the basic setup. But I still think it looks good. So overall, guys, like I said, I think this looks awesome. I'm most definitely curious to know what you guys think about it. And then I'm just excited to know what you guys, what matches you guys are most excited for WrestleMania. Let me know that down below. My plan is to get the WrestleMania video out Saturday night. But we'll see how it goes. It's going to depend on how intricate the setup is. This is the first one they've done in a while, at least, that'll probably, hopefully, be somewhat intricate. So, because 35 was just a big flat screen, and 36 obviously was in the Performance Center. So, yeah, I'm hoping that it's really cool and intricate and detailed, so I can make it look really awesome. But yeah, so that's the plan. But with the benefit of WrestleMania being 2 nights, it'll either, if it doesn't come out Saturday night, it should come out at some point during the day on Sunday. I would like to have it out before night 2 begins, so we'll see how that goes. But other than that, guys, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button down below. You have no idea how much it helps me out. If you guys want to see exclusive time lapses and other exclusive content, make sure you head down in the description to my Patreon account, and that does include the time lapse for this video as well, so definitely take a look at that. And then you can take a look at my online store. That link is also going to be down in the description. You can get yourself some awesome Mini Bean 75 merchandise for a great price. You can also take a look at my social media accounts. That is going to be the best way to stay up to date with me. The two main ones I use are going to be Twitter and Instagram. I don't really use my Facebook page anymore. And then the other big thing that I use is the community tab on my channel. So that is going to be the best way to stay in touch with me and hear about any updates or anything that's coming out to the channel right away. So other than that, guys, I just want to thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.